friends, the MCS of UDA in Kisii, as my brother Charles Matoke, who works in the Office of the President, and I have just come to grace the occasion of the launch of two-term. Kisii does not support the president. That's not true. Look at all these people. They're here to support the president, and they won't support the president. So we are here to support the youth, and they're committed, and they're ready to support the president, and we've just come to the launch. This is their organization, they're here to launch their own WSR 2-term 045 Gen Z.
My name is Domfrey Buari. I'm a member of the Kisii County Assembly, nominated by the UDA party. Today we are here to officially launch the two-term movement by the Gen Z in Kisii County. The Kisii chapter, we've launched it today, and that is why we are here with a number of youths. And our main aim for this launch is to showcase what the president has done. I've seen in the streets people are talking of what has not been done, but we are actually here to speak and say that there are things that have been done. We're speaking about housing, we're speaking about SHA that is now working, and we're encouraging people to go and register for SHA. We're speaking about last mile connectivity in our rural areas where we come from. We are connected with electricity. We're speaking about markets, JSS programs. We're seeing JSS classrooms pouring in. We're seeing about employment for teachers that is happening. There are very many things that the president is doing that are not being able to be showcased out there. So the reason we are here today is to launch a movement that is not just a Kisii movement, but a national movement. A movement that will go. By next month we are launching another one in Nyamira County. And we will launch all these other movements, two-term movements in the entire country.
Matoke, nami pia nimefika siku hii ya leo katika uzinduzi wa WSR two-term movement Gen Z, ambapo Gen Z wa 045 Kisii County wanazindua kirasmi kuanzisha majadiliano na watu wa area hii ili kuhamasisha wananchi wetu kwamba ni yapi ambayo Mheshimiwa Rais amefanya. Vile mnajua vizuri sana kwamba Mheshimiwa Rais alijiandikisha mkataba na Wakenya na wakaazi hata wa area hii ya Kisii, na akasema kwamba I have given 176 promises ambazo nitaenda kuzifanya katika hii term ya kwanza. Kwa hivyo this is a midterm scorecard ambapo the youths of this area wamejitokeza na wanasema kwamba wanataka kuhamasisha wananchi wa area hii yale ambayo Mheshimiwa Rais ameweza kuyafanya. Mnajua vizuri sana kwamba mambo ni mengi ambayo yanaendelea.
Today we've gathered here to support the movement that has been launched today, and the movement that we call the two-term Gen Z movement Kisii chapter. And we are doing this to actually tell everyone that Ruto is the president or is the leader who has Kenya at heart. And we usually say that any leader is great, but a great leader is someone who takes his people where they ought to be. We've seen what the president has done. The affordable housing is coming up so well in every constituency. We've seen the stadiums, we've seen the school, the funding model. We are seeing the SHA is working. Those who are saying it's not working, they're being ashamed by the way the way it's working and the people who are benefiting from the service. So I want to assure people and the Gen Z that if we support our president in the next 7 years, we are going to see a change in the country. We've seen all the development that were in the plan. He is executing them so well. So let's just support our president. He has our country at heart, and is the only president who's going to take Kenya ahead.
The acting UDA chairman, and we're here today in Kisii County to launch the two-term movement, and similar movements are going to be launched across all constituencies and counties. And this is to communicate to the Gen Zs and all the Republic of Kenya that actually the government is working, projects are being delivered, housing is being delivered, SHA is working, very many projects that the naysayers believe that are not working, they're actually working. And what those naysayers are doing is wanting to convince the country to believe in the magic bullet. We are not going to believe in the magic bullet. Let the Gen Zs go for the employment opportunities. Let them get out of the comfort zone and actually go for those opportunities that the government is launching, from the housing to education, because even the education funding model is being reviewed, and we believe that all these are working to the betterment of this government and to the Kenyan child and the Kenyan people.
Mimi nimepeleka kule kwenye kuhakikisha vijana wenye wote huwa majenzi, hata kama wengine wamepita kiasi. So leo tumeamua tuwaleta pamoja, tuwape mpangilio, sababu hawajakuwa na mpangilio mwafaka wa kuleta malalamishi yao kwa meza. So leo wamepata fursa ya kusema kile wanataka, ile wanataka president wao wafanyie kazi. Na wamesema kuwa watashirikiana na president ili apate muhula wa pili. Wanasema William Samoei Ruto apate muhula wake wa pili, wanasema ni tuta zake suku amalize kazi yenye alianza kufanyia wananchi.
Maybe there is no proper communication on what has happened, what we've been able to achieve in this first term. This is a midterm report ambapo Gen Z wa area hii wametuinvite sisi kama wakubwa zao as their elder brothers and sisters kuangalia tu na kuanza kuangazia yale mambo ambayo serikali imeweza kufanya. Mnajua vizuri sana ugatuzi umeendelea kunawiri katika nchi yetu ya Kenya. Right now there is a devolution conference going on in Homa Bay County. And devolution has achieved a lot in these very few years. And in this term alone, mumeona yale ambayo Mheshimiwa Rais aliahidi wa Kenya ameweza kuyafanikisha. Maybe not at 100%, but this is just a midterm report. Mheshimiwa Rais tena atajitokeza kwa Wakenya wakati utakapofika, ili waweze kuangazia yale mambo ambayo amefanya, na ikiwa kuna mengine ambayo hajafanya tutayasema wakati huo. Na for now we are just here to launch the Gen Z movement ya WSR two-term movement, ya kusema kwamba Mheshimiwa Rais apewe nafasi nyingine ya kuendeleza kazi yake ili tufanikishe yale yote